Here we go, guys. Tag grading night. Dude, it almost didn't happen. I was so nervous. I went on vacation and this package needed to be signed because there's millions and millions of dollars worth of cards in here. And we did not know where this fucking box went. And I found it today. I went on an adventure and I found it myself. I went down to the FedEx. Well, first I went down to the Walgreens, then I went down to the Dollar General, and then I went down to a FedEx location, and then I went down to another FedEx location. They said, here's your package. And I'm like, fuck yeah. So we're going to grade some cards now. So Tag sent me this really nice wristband. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Yeah. And anytime I get a fucking, anytime I get a sticker, I'm super happy. I'm going to probably put it on my bar fridge, maybe a cur. If this was a patch, I might put it on my jiu-jitsu gi. Wink, wink. Big old fucking tag box here. What do you think we're going to get, bud? Bunch of 10s? So the only thing I think that's going to grade really bad is the that Bruce Buffer.
Hey, you'd be surprised, man. I've seen some cards, and I mean, they're totally so good.
That thing was super off-centered, like super off-centered. Oh, look at that sexy ass stack of fucking graded cards right there. Like they wanted people to open these up online.
Oh, yeah.
These look so good. I'm so nervous. I'm really not that nervous. Like there's not huge cards in here, but I mean for us, these these are some autos that I wanted to get that I wouldn't have graded with PSA. All right, let's see if these open up from the back. All right, so yep. All right, so we got the back. So our first one is oh, here we go, Leon Edwards,
Don't do it too
numbered 8 of 10, 8.5. We got a 878. And this is one of the ones that I thought was going to do pretty well. I don't know. I tried to pull up the tag individual, like they have a grading profile for each one. So we can see exactly why this got graded the way it did. Probably surface. Centering looks good. So it had to be mostly surface or edges. I don't know. But the cool thing is these barcodes that come on them, you can scan them. It'll show you the entire profile of the card. But as a Leon Edwards fan and having a gold of this in this case looks so fucking good, dude. I hate to talk about it for fucking like a minute and a half or whatever, but that looks so good in that case. I'll tell you what, man, I'm getting a little bit more nervous about the cards that I submitted now. Because that Bruce Buffer that I submitted was off-centered as fuck, and I'm like, oh, it's definitely an 8. So if you got an 8.5 on that, like, ah, boy. Oh, speaking of Leon Edwards, all right. Oh, we got a Leon Edwards 10.
Is that your auto?
My auto. I got a 10 auto of Leon Edwards, 961. Dude, we're going to have to fucking look and see what was up with that fucking other Leon Edwards. Because I'm not going to lie, I thought this card was a little bit off-centered. But just a little bit. But goddamn, I was not thinking I was going to get a fucking 10 out of that. That is so awesome. Sorry, bud. So, Dude, I want, so you got that Dominators, Kamzat in here. Oh, oh. Well, I have a couple Kamzats in here too, so I'm hoping that, oh, this is my T-Mall. I can see it right here. It's a 10. Yeah! We got a fucking Kamzat Chimaev 10. Another 10. 2 out of 3 cards. Dude, I was so nervous about sending these into tag because it's so dangerous, man. Like, you got some fucking fat guy at fucking PSA sitting in some couch fucking eating Cheetos, grading cards, being like, yep, that's fucking 10. Yep, oh, yep, oh, about shit myself, that's a 10. All right, I think, so up next we got the Kamzat Chimaev White Sparkle Dominators. Here. A 9. It's a little bit off-centered, and that's probably what got it. It's a 941. The thing I really like about this fucking tag grading is they give you a score. So you scan this thing, it's a 941 out of 1,000, and it'll tell you in the pop report, which I have not figured out yet because I'm very fucking ignorant with technology. It'll show you exactly where they graded you off. If it's a centering issue, if there's scratches, if it's like a nick in the corner, they will highlight it and show you exactly where the problem is in this card. But I mean, fuck, man, having this this beautiful Dominators card in a 9. This just sold raw the other day for $110. So, you know, holla at your boys if you're interested in this, getting this card in a 9. If you send this fucking thing to PSA and you throw them a $10 bill on the side, they'll give you a 10. They probably give you a 10, you know? What do you think? They give you a 10?
Oh, that definitely 10. I know a guy.
I know. we know a couple guys. All right. Let's keep going. Fucking tag is so smart for, you know, pandering to the YouTube crowd that do the pack openings. So now we are opening packs of tag graded cards. It's such a good idea. These guys are so smart. Oh, and we have the Kamzat Chimaev Asia Red number to 88, and this got graded a 9. It's a 900 even. So I'm really interested to see where this one got marked off. It's probably maybe this corner here. I thought maybe the corners looked a little iffy, but it's Asia T-Mall, and it was numbered, and it's cum shot. So I figured I'd give it a whirl. That's still a great card. I'll probably sell the 10 and maybe keep this one. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
What are the, like, how do you know, like, point what, 10 or a 9? Like, what's the first?
So if you look on their website, they have a grading scale that's listed. And they'll show you exactly, like, from, like, 1,000 to whatever is a pristine 10. Because they have a pristine 10 as well. So they have a 10, and then they have a pristine 10. So so there's like the 10 and then the pristine 10, or the pristine 10 and then the 10, and then it goes from there. And I don't know exactly what the grading scale is, but it's very, very interesting. I'm so excited to see the Stipe bonus machines. These are very hard to open up. I'm so excited. Oh, we got a 10 on the White Sparkle Stipe bonus machines. I'm fucking so happy about that, dude. If a fucking computer is grading this as a 10, it's definitely a 10 as a PSA. And guess what? I'm not fucking cracking these guys. I'm not sending these to PSA. I'm keeping these just like these. Goddamn. I don't care what we get out of the rest of these. I am so happy with what we got. I am really interested. We should do another video on that Leon Edwards that got the 8.5 to see why it got marked that.
We were way. We were so optimistic.
Yeah. All right. So here's the card that I want to sell the most out of all of these. And if it gets a 10, I'll be so happy. Here we go. Patty Pimblett. Pink ice, baby. Oh, we got a fucking 10 on the pink ice Patty Pimblett. What the fuck? I did not think it was a little bit off-centered, I thought.
I don't think it matters like too much, really.
I guess not.
I think it's because every card is off-center.
Dude, I've been so picky about the cards that I've been like putting in like grade piles, which like my pretend grade piles. Holy fuck. Patty Pimblett Pink Ice 10. Yeah, it's gonna be for sale. Holla at your boy if you want a fucking 10. Rookie Patty the fatty Pimblett Pink Ice 10, because I don't want this bullshit, but holy fuck.
Excited for this Bruce Buffer.
Oh, you excited for this Bruce Buffer 6? Dude, this Bruce Buffer is gonna definitely be a 6 for sure. It's gonna be for sure. All right, we got my this is a Glover Textura optic auto 8.5. Pretty off centered.
So do they keep the signature as well with this?
No, so that's a good question. I'm not sure. I think they are mostly, I don't know if it's like, it's not a dual signature. I think they're obviously authenticating the signature, but I think they're grading the card.
Gotcha.
And that might include the auto. I'm sure as tag gets more and more popular, maybe there might be answers to that. I know Joe's Card Stash. I think he's pretty close to or has already put out a video on this. Maybe he has an answer to that. I don't know how the autos work, but I know everybody's sending autos in because for $14 to get your autograph card graded, whether they're obviously authenticating the auto, but it's a good question. That's why I sent so many auto cards in, because I mean, to send this card into PSA to get a fucking 8 would suck, because it's going to cost, I don't know how much it costs to get an autograph card compared to a regular card, but it's definitely fucking more money. Fucking for sure. All right. Up next, we got an Stipe Miocic optic autograph. Oh, it's a fucking 10. Oh my god, it's another 10.
Awesome, bro.
Oh my god. Oh, I was half hard. I'm so hard. I'm at about a 8 I'm at about a 9.5. Oh, I'm so hard.
15 here.
I'm at a 15. This one is a 964. This is ridiculous.
Is there one left?
We got one left, dude. It's the Buffer. It's the Buffer. Joey Diaz is saying Buffer's gonna do the 360. And it's time. The last card is the fucking Bruce Buffer gold shitty fucking Donruss card. It's gonna be a 6. I don't care. I want this card forever. Oh, they gave us a fucking 9.
Nice, hell yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, I am pretty picky. To be honest, when I said this was an 8 and it's off-centered, what do you guys think? I mean, look, that's pretty off-centered left to right. But the rest of it is pretty fucking nice. I mean, you can, obviously the back tells more than the front. Like, look how off-centered that is, left to right.
What did it get out of 1,000?
It got, thank you, it got a 910
Nice, alright.
out of 1,000.
Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. You ate that up. That was nice.
Yeah, holy shit, man. So let's go over all these again. Let's fucking let's slap all these fuckers down again. I as far as as far as our first grading submission, I'd say that's a fucking win. I wasn't sure how good I was at like taking a look at cards. We got to look at your Leon Edwards, because we both looked at that Leon Edwards and we both thought that thing was fucking like pretty fucking good. So we got a Bruce Buffer. We got a Bruce Buffer out of 10 auto, graded to 9. We got a Stipe Miocic optic, numbered to 25 to 10. We got Glover Teixeira optograph, red, 8.5. We got a Patty Pimblett pink ice, numbered to 10, graded a fucking 10. For sale. I don't know if this one's going to be for sale or not. This is a Stipe Miocic white sparkle, graded to fucking gem mint 10. This is a 950 out of 1,000. I'm so excited. This is fucking great. Khamzat Chimaev, Chronicles T-Mall Asia red, numbered to 88, gem mint 9. This beautiful Khamzat Chimaev Dominators white sparkle, numbered to, it's a fucking 9. It's a fucking mint 9. This card just sold raw the other day for $110. So what do you want it for? What do you want for it? 310? $5,000 for that one. We got a base T-Mall Khamzat Chimaev, numbered to 10. We got a Leon Edwards optograph. This is the Purple Stars first off the line auto. Gem mint 10. Gem mint fucking 10. Numbered 20.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. And then this mysterious Leon Edwards.
Yeah, a little disappointing.
Yeah. This mysterious Leon Edwards gold prism. It's 8.5. It got 878. What do you guys think? I'm going to do a separate video on these pop reports, because I'm really interested on these pop reports and where they marked off and what happened, because I think it's really going to help people grade cards. And I mean, I think it's going to start being like casinos, where like casinos stop people from like playing there. I think eventually PSA is going to be like, hey, you have to stop grading cards with us because you're getting too good at grades and you're making too much money, so we have to cut you off. Fucking A. Tag is so much fun, guys.
The package, that was a little stressful.
The FedEx package thing's a little stressful, but I mean, if you're gonna get cards graded for $14 a piece, with the insurance, I think it was $160 plus shipping for 10 cards to get graded, and that was a ton of fun. You have to be fucking careful though. You have to be very, very subjective when you look at your cards and what you think they are, because most of the time what you think they are, they're fucking not. Unfortunately, just like this beauty, we both looked this fucking thing over, and we both thought it was beautiful. So I'm rambling again about this card that got an 8.5. I thought he was going to get 2 10s. But Godspeed, party on. Yeah, bad.